I'm Jonathan. I'm Senior Partnership Manager at PatronBase, and for those watching me, as I understand is the protocol, I am a white male, rapidly balding in his late 50s. I'm wearing a black jumper and some mildly uncomfortable shoes. I've worked in ticketing and in customer service now for the best part of 30 years, for what I laughingly describe as a career, and I now work as Senior Partnership Manager for PatronBase. PatronBase is a global company, first set up in New Zealand, very strong representation in New Zealand and Australia. PatronBase UK and Ireland is based in Bradford. I, as you can tell from my RP accent, I'm not from Bradford. I'm from Bristol. I work from home. PatronBase is a CRM fully integrated 360-degree system. We have a central database which modules connect back to. It is incredibly flexible. When you ask many systems, how do you do something, they'll tell you, yeah, you have to do it like this. In PatronBase, we'll ask you how you prefer to do it. That's what we do. The heart of this database is the CRM. We're particularly strong on memberships. We're particularly strong on marketing and fundraising. We have a venue management module, which means that you can hire out rooms. We've got good point-of-sale software so that you can run your museum shops. Ticketing, obviously, is our bread and butter. We can do that sort of thing. We're very good on e-commerce and donations. One of our new venues, a large outdoor attraction in Yorkshire, their donations have gone up by 140% since introducing PatronBase earlier this year. We have full financial reporting and full gift aid provision in a form that will work for HMRC. That's all very well. That's what PatronBase have got, but far more importantly, what can we do for organisations? I think it's probably not going to be a massive surprise to anybody that we're heading towards recession, folks. This is what's going to happen. And in a recession, what's the first part that gets hit? It's museums, it's arts, it's heritage, it's that sort of thing. Although we started doing theatres and concert halls, and we still do. We still have plenty of theatres and concert halls throughout the land. We now have an increasingly strong presence in museums and heritage sector. We have some, as I said, very large outdoor attractions. We've got castles, we've got stately homes, we've got museums, we've got chains of museums, small and independent museums, and larger organisations as well. The important thing is what we can do to help you replace some of that money that is going to disappear. It's going to disappear through funding, and we can do plenty of things. What we can do is we can work with you to maximise your income, online or actually at your venue. We have very, very strong presence with donation. We can put donations at cart, we can put donations as on their own campaigns. With fundraising, if you have specialist fundraisers, we can help them make their stuff really efficient, because it all goes back to the same database. So if you have you are able to track your customer and your customer journey. So if a customer comes to you a few times and donates, you're able to see that they might have the potential for them to donate a little bit more. They might potentially be a sponsor. And it becomes very easy in the system to identify that and help your fundraisers actually engage with their audience. You need to properly communicate with your customers, and for that we've got a number of integrations with various email platforms, and it's very, very easy to get the information that you want out of the system if we put it in the first place. PatronBase will work on things that are bespoke for you. We'll happily look at how we can adapt to fit your particular needs. And in fact, that's what we're particularly good at which is coming into an organisation, consulting with them, looking and helping you define what it is that you can do to increase your income. So there's plenty of stuff that can be done. There's plenty of stuff that will need to be done around funding. And there are two ways that you're going to be able to replace the money that you've got. One way of which is to increase your income, to increase different revenue streams from different places. And the other way is to cut your costs. And if you're not currently using a system, then you're going to be using a mishmash of all different types of things. You'll have some people that are using Excel spreadsheets. You'll have some people that are using parts of other systems. In PatronBase, you can bring it all together into the one, and it will work out cheaper for you. So that's the other side, is to make sure that you can keep your costs low. So we can help you keep your costs low, and we can help you increase your revenue from the people that you get through the door and the people that are interested in your place. Great. That's PatronBase.